Financing your Amazon wholesale business is a big topic of debate among people in the industry because there are so many options with which to do it. And so today I'm going to go over the top 3 credit card options, in my opinion, that you should be using in your wholesale business. So guys, if this type of video is helpful, be sure to like it, leave a comment if there's anything I can go into more detail on, and be sure to subscribe for more because I come out with these videos every day, every weekday at least. So guys, when we're talking about credit card options for your wholesale business, there's a couple of really good options, and then there's some options that are not so good. But today I'm just going to go over my top 3. So the number one best credit card option for your wholesale business, in my opinion and in my experience, is going to be the Chase Inc. Business Premier Card. And so that card has a $195 annual fee, but it's the best cash back card on the market for any business, but especially one that's as capital intensive as an Amazon wholesale business. So what this card gives you is it gives you 2.5% cash back on any purchases over 5K. And so if the purchase is under 5K, it's just 2% cash back. So 2.5% cash back is the highest just general cash back offer on the market, at least as far as I'm aware. And just to give you context into what this looks like, so the credit card that we were using primarily before this one for buying inventory gave us 2% cash back, and I'm actually going to go into that one next. But when you compare 2% cash back versus 2.5% cash back, so basically every time our current 2% cash back card hit 5K, a 5K cash back balance is when I would cash it out. But if that same 5K was earned at 2.5% cash back as opposed to 2%, that 5K cash back balance actually turns into $6,250. So that extra 0.5% might not seem like a ton, but what in the context of some of these larger purchases, it can absolutely add up. So that, in my opinion, like I said, is by far the best option to use for your wholesale business, especially if you're buying a lot of inventory like we're doing. That can really add up, and it can end up putting some nice cash in your pocket every few months or however often you decide to cash it out. So on to the second best option. Now this option number 2 that I'm mentioning right here, we've been using this card for about 2 years. So this was our primary inventory card for the longest time, only until that Chase card came out, which was recent. So that number 2 option would be the Capital One Spark Plus card, and it has a $150 annual fee, and it is just unlimited 2% cash back on anything across the board. So like I said, for the longest time, this is the card that we were using for inventory. Anything we were buying in our business that was a relatively large dollar amount, any inventory purchase was going on this card. And like I said, every time that cash back balance hit about 5K, I would cash it out. And Capital One, Spark, and I believe Chase will do the same thing as well. But for whatever reason, they make the cash back checks out to your personal name. So when I get these cash back checks, I actually just keep them for myself. I consider them more just a bonus for myself because, like I said, they make them out in my name and not in the name of my business. So that that Capital One Spark Plus card, unlimited 2% cash back, is going to be your best bet if either you don't qualify for the Chase Inc. Business Premier, or if you just want to start with a card with a little higher limit, because it's my understanding that you can get a higher opening limit with the Spark card than you can with the Chase Inc. Business Premier. So now on to the third best option in my opinion. So this card would be the Amex Plum card, and there's a $250 annual fee on that card. And really the primary benefit of this card is that it gives you 60 days to pay as opposed to the normal 30. So this card would be great for someone that maybe they're starting out, they don't have a ton of upfront capital, and they're really looking to snowball that money as fast as they can. Well, the Plum card would be a great option because, again, as long as you're not going super deep on inventory, you can buy inventory, you can send it in, you can sell through it, and as long as you sell through it and get paid within the 60 days of buying it, then you'll be able to pay that card off with no interest and continue to snowball your money that way. So in summary, those are the top 3 cards that I would say you consider for your wholesale business. So the first one being the Chase Inc. Business Premier, which is unlimited 2% cash back on any purchases, but it's 2.5% cash back on anything over 5K. Second best option would be that Capital One Spark Plus card, which is unlimited 2% cash back on anything. And then that third best option would be the Amex Plum card, which just gives you 60 days to pay. And I believe it's just your normal 1 or 1.5 points per dollar spent for Amex membership reward points. So if that helped, guys, be sure to leave a comment, let me know. And thank you so much for watching.